Lord forgive me for this trap shit. Sergeant Smack make it backflip. Telly Hank did with the action. With the vital speaking Spanish. Frank Matthews how I vanish. Poof. Came back like I'm King Tut. Gold BBS is on a beamer. When Fat Cat was 10 queens up. Ball off the profit, not the re-up. Fly like Puerto Rican Jesus. Uptown like I'm Baby May. Just caught a touchdown from the bay.
Do you know someone by the name of Kel?
I know a lot of people named Kel.
Do you know someone who goes by the name of Shell Kel?
I don't know him, but I know who you're talking about.
Okay. And back in 2015, did you and Shell Kel have any issues?
If he's still here, then no.
When did your issues with Shell Kel begin?
I don't know.
Did you tell Detective Thorpe that your issues with Shell Kel began maybe about 4 months prior to the death of Donovan Thomas?
I guess.
When you say you guess, what do you mean?
I mean, I guess I said it, I guess.
Do you know if your problems with Shell Kel began 4 months prior to the death of Donovan Thomas?
If I had a problem with Shell Kel, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Ain't it crazy how the witness stand, the interview chair, and the interrogation room eerily all have the same feeling? But what's interesting is how the same exact topic can sound so different depending on the setting, how the story, the tone, and the narrative could shift. But the real question is, which one do you believe?
Me and the Kel, you know what I'm saying? Me and him, we had a problem in the club. Is that him? No, this nut. Okay. Alright. Kel, they say this the little brother, but I thought he was just changing it, but they say they're real brothers. Kel, K-E-L, K-E-L, Kel, okay. Okay, go ahead, little brother of nut, yes. Who you identified from the picture, which is Donovan Thomas. Yes, sir.
Atlanta police say Bogan Jones and two friends were driving near Turner Field in the vicinity of Milton Avenue and Hank Aaron Drive in southeast Atlanta early Saturday morning when a car pulled up next to her SUV and opened fire.
The victim's family is convinced Bogan Jones was not the intended target, insisting it was no coincidence someone shot her after she took a friend to pick up her boyfriend.
A lot of people don't like me. I can't go down and hang out in the county so every day.
I can tell y'all this much right here. I know the people who's gonna go do it. I can get the time when they gonna go do it. So y'all can get one in the head. And who's the target? One guess.
I mean, Lucci's locked up.
Shit, Kelvin.
So how?
She always been tight.
Who?
Kelvin.
Who's always been tight?
Shit, Kelvin.
I know.
He's this man. He's obsessed with this guy. He won. This is as much as I can say. Cause y'all gotta really take.
Wait, you're like, I'm gonna get lost. You said who's tight with Shell? No, your friend's not here. Nobody can hear you. Like, your friend's not here. We moved him from.
The person y'all just think that I take him anything. He wants him. He want him as bad.
So you're talking about Jeffrey. Why? He doesn't know the backstory.
Kell and Demikian Grimes on social media. What did the investigative Rito tell you? That because she was following both pages, she could see who followed who, and Demikian followed Kelvin Watts. So what post do we see? This post was posted, I believe, on March 13th. And it's a picture of Mr. Drinks, Jasper Walters, and Kelvin Watts. And Shell Kell reposted it with the 2 shells, the zipper lip, and the black heart. And I guess for Mr. Stillwell and Mr. Garner, there must be a confession. Because this is the post that got Mr. Drinks killed. Because remember, no one knew who Mr. Drinks was. The investigators didn't know. When you listen to some of the wiretaps y'all listen to, they didn't know. So this post is a post that gets him killed. Not any verification, not that you should have been killing anybody anyway, but no verification whether or not they actually did or anything. But because Shell Kell posted 2 shells, a zip lip, and a black heart, that was Mr. Drinks' death sentence.
Strip this ass nigga.
We ain't really going back and forth no nigga.
You little bitch ass nigga.
I know who you is.
I'm never well. Yeah, fuck you nigga, Cal. Whoever else, nigga. Well, nigga.
Whoa. They said I ain't really going back.
That video, presented as State Exhibit 441V during Young Thug's trial, reportedly shows YSL affiliate Monk Tunk and another YSL member brandishing firearms while aiming threats at Kelvin Shell Kell Watts. The state attorney would tie the video to a personal conflict, saying that Watts had begun a relationship with a female by the name of Antravia Smith, a woman that Monk Tunk had already been involved with for some time. The situation would escalate, culminating in a shootout at Smith's residence, where she was said to give Shell Kell shelter. Now here, Woody, a fellow YSL associate, not only would mention Monk Tunk's name multiple times, but he would also identify several big dogs and alleged rivals in the city of Atlanta, including Donovan Nut Thomas, Atlanta rapper Bloody J, respected Atlanta OG Major Grams, and of course he mentioned Kelvin Shell Kell Watts.
This is a reference to the homicide investigation of a victim name of Donovan Thomas. It happened at 330 McDaniel Street, Southwest, City of Atlanta, Fulton County, State of Georgia, on January 9th, 2015. With another police case number 15010-210. 2106. When you're ready, Mr. Copeland, tell me exactly what you know dealing with this situation. Like now, no, everything. Tell me everything. What made you want to pull you into this situation to happen? Okay.
Me and Kel. You know what I'm saying? Me and him, we had a problem in the club.
Is that him?
No, this nothing.
Okay.
Kel, they say this the little brother, but I thought they were just changing it, but they say they real brothers.
Kel.
K-E-L.
K-E-L. Kel. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Little brother of nothing.
Yes.
Who you identified from a picture, which is Donovan Thomas.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Me and him got into it in the club Crucial.
What day was that?
It's just like it was like it's a lot.
Okay.
So, but 2 months, 3 months, a year, how about? Yeah, about I'm saying no longer than 4 months.
4 months. So every time y'all be at Club Crucial, y'all see each other, y'all get into it.
We don't even fight, we don't do none of that. The only time I fight was the last time.
Okay, but what was that?
Monday we just passed.
Monday. Okay.
shoot at the club. It don't mean that. They shoot birds at us, we shoot back at them. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, we go outside. Don't go on that, don't nobody fight, don't nobody do that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just go outside. We leave. This every time we got to the club. But last Monday, we were in the club. But this case came in, it was Monday. I think it was Sunday before the Monday. But if it wasn't that Sunday, it was the Sunday before that week. Me and Kel, I seen Kel outside. So I'm like, hey Kel, let me holler at you. So as me and Kel standing right there, we talking. We talking about everything we got against each other. So as we talk, we like, it's over with. They challenging COVID. So we like, it's over with, we ain't beefing no more. So Kel like, right, but he wanna talk to Thug and see what Thug had to do with it. So like, man, Thug ain't standing there jump up, you know what I'm saying? He ain't into this. So he like, how you wanna talk? So him and Thug talk. Whatever said with that, I don't know. Next thing you know, Monday come, I'm in Kush. As I go to Kush, I pull out my money. I'm on stage, I'm flashing my money to all the girls standing around. I'm flashing money. So I get on the stage, I'm flashing money. Kel, and this whole walk up on me. So I look at him, he's like, what's up, bro? I'm like, what's going on, Yachty? And he ain't saying that, so he just looked at me. So I'm still flashing money, I'm laughing, I'm playing with everybody. So he's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, what's up, bro? He's like, Thug still want to pay for his window. Like, I guess so, bro. But he in the club, like, go talk to him. You know what I'm saying? So Kel, like, he took his necklace, he put his necklace inside. So I look at him, I put money in my pocket. So when I put money in my pocket, I walk out. You know what I mean? I walk over here. I look at him. So he turned around, he tells somebody something in the ear. So I walk towards the kitchen. When I walk towards the kitchen, all of them walks behind me. I was by myself. So when I get to the kitchen, I see everybody walk behind me. I try to turn around and go back to the stage. Kel punched me in the back of the head. So he punched me in the back of the head. He pushed me to the ground. He tried to go in my pocket and get my money. But as I hold on to my money, the other guy punched me all in the face. But I didn't care, I was holding on to the money. So as they punched me, I get out of it, I run. So they stay about some more guys that knew me, they can't help. So they fight. We goes out the club. We got outside the club, Blood J's like, I'm like, Blood J like, what's up? I'm like, wait, how did they jump on me like that, bro? Y'all trying to take my money? So DJ? Yeah. The rap DJ? The rap. So I'm like, y'all, so Blood J like, I ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So, one of my buddies had fought Blood J. So after they fought Blood J, we leave. We leave the club. Then they have what day is? Today, Saturday, yesterday, Friday. They have a meeting. The meeting, like it was a blood meeting, and the meeting was about me and Thug. You and Thug. Me and Young Thug. But the whole time, I'm telling her like, what Thug got to do with this, bro? Young Thug was just talking. Young Thug, the rapper. I'm like, what he got to do with this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to him. Like him. He with you. I'm like, bro, it ain't no beef, bro. Like, I understand y'all niggas. Y'all just, you know, don't pay me no attention. I'll pay y'all no attention. No, I listen, man. But there was a guy that was at me. Said that was the guy down the road, Mo. He's supposed to say, kill me and Young Thug. So I asked, I got 10 minutes on my phone. I text my phone like, hey, bro, y'all gonna kill me and Thug? And I put a letter face like, ha, ha, ha. And he like, bro, what you talking about? Like, ain't that like they said? So another guy told me, like, ain't that like they said? I'm like, okay, they just lying. He like, yeah. So next thing you know, okay, after that, he said, so my other buddy like, man, they really on something like, they didn't let it ain't no more beef. They gonna try to get some money. I'm like, bro, look, bro, I talked to Kel, bro. I talked to him one time, I talked to him again. I ain't stand with you having it, so they ain't take the money, they don't mean that. So he like, alright, I'm gonna try to get it over him. Then he like, I don't want to talk. I'm like, but no, bro, it ain't about me. So I'm still telling like, what's up? Why you gotta get me? What have I done to him? I ain't never talked to any girlfriend. I never did nothing to him, man. Why he get me? And you know, it's a gambling house. I used to be it. And we used to gamble now.
You know, that Lakewood. They go and stand on top of the roof and shoot inside. So they stand on the roof shooting inside the building. And then they leave. So they tell everybody the car, tell her whatever. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? So cause then when we know, I go gamble right there. So next thing up, nobody seen that, nobody seen that. So the day I been in the house sleeping last night, to like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I was with Doug, we was at DJ Drum Studio. He was doing the song. So we left the studio. And I went to my girl yesterday Saturday, I was a DJ. The day Saturday, like the sun just went out Saturday. The day Sunday, right? Yesterday Sunday. Friday, like late, like okay, Saturday morning. I went to my girl's house. It was like 5, 6 o'clock. So I was tired, so I went there. Me and her was there, laying up. So I stayed there. I was asleep. Honestly, God, I was asleep the whole time. So she could go meet her dad and go. He gave her a card. She go to the mom or something. So I stayed there the whole time. I didn't go nowhere. I sleep. I wake up. I look. She still ain't got that. I called. That's what she is. She somewhere with her dad nowhere. I like, dang, you must have got out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got out here. And she like, nah, you sleep. This and that and that. She like, but where you at? I'm still right here. So my brother called me. So he like, you want to come? I like, yeah, bro. He like, well, yeah, I told him I was at Deshaun house. So he like, okay, I'll be around. So I called Deshaun back, like, what you do? So she like, how you gonna lock the door? So I'm like, I just jump over the balcony and you just lock the balcony when you come to the house. So she like, okay, but it was somebody that stayed in the room right there where she stayed. When I jumped the balcony, he was walking down the steps, so he seen me jump the balcony. You know what I'm saying? So I got to call my brother. I went to his house and changed clothes. You know what I'm saying? So I went to change clothes.
Take over to your brother's house?
Yes. I changed clothes at his house.
But what time was that?
It's like the beginning of 7 o'clock. The clothes I had on, I took them down 5 months later. I got the car. I had rolled through Canterville. The girl gave me this. The girl Moochie. She gave me this and some peroxide. I put it on my mouth. And I went to the green store. I stopped outside like 5 to 10 minutes. I was on Lorette. I got in town Lorette. I had called a D. Like, where you get, bro? Like, you on Cleveland. I'm around to pull up. So I ride on Cleveland. When I get right about McDonald's on Cleveland, the D like, but he said, nothing, you got killed, bro. I'm for real, bro. But I really just think you just talk. I'm like, for real, bro? Like, yeah, so I'm like, dang. So I like, what happened? He like, boy, he just called and said. So I'm like, damn, bro, you gonna say I did this first time? I'm like, damn, you gonna say I did, bro. He like, shit. Before no, you ain't do it. So I'm like, shit, who's he? He like, he don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, alright. So as I leave there, most of them come like, well, you know, they talk to my me and him, shot them on nuts, most of them. They like, they said me and him did. You got know from Moto? Yeah, MOONK. TNOOK, I think. So he was like, they said phone up for him.
So were you and him riding around earlier today?
Nah, I didn't come out till like, I'm gonna say, I came out at 7, don't put it that way, I came out at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Now, when he FaceTimed me, he told me, so I'm like, damn, man, they said me and him did.
Yeah.
So, first time I did, I called bro like this, bro. They said I did it, bro. I need to go out to the headquarters or something. Like, nah, we don't use them call you. Now, I told everybody I didn't have them do it, so I was trying to get the best advice I can. Then next thing you know, they was like, I called my girl mama. I was talking to her before they shot her house. And I was talking on the phone. Don't be getting on right now. 404.
Blue or gray? Which color is it?
It looked like it's like a light gray. I mean, like a light. It's a color like probably like gray blue.
Like gray.
It's a Malibu. It's an Impala, the new kind.
Is it Impala or Malibu?
It might be an Impala.
It's the newest 2015. It's a rental car. Okay. Okay. So he like, they call and said, man, I'm dead. So I'm telling him like, if stop, I'm gonna go down here. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling him like, shit, he gonna wait on y'all to call him. I'm like, man, you tripping, bro. You can call them. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man. So what I did was, I kept asking. Like, I still got messages in my phone, I can show you. I was asking everybody, like, should I go down there, bro? Cause I didn't do it. They come scan me, they do everything. I didn't do it. They check my phone records, my folks called me, they show you where I was, they show you every car that I talked first, they show you where I was now. I didn't do it. I never had a problem with nothing. Me and nothing ain't never had two words to each other. Me and nothing was always okay. You know what I'm saying? The only person I had a problem with was Kelvin.
Now, this is only if you ask me, but by the sound of it, it definitely looked like Kel was on them boys' ass. He done repoed Montunk's girl, beat up on Woody's ass at Club Crucial, and then you would have the incident where they would allegedly catch up to the alleged shooter of Donovan Nut Thomas, Shannon S.B. Stillwell.
You go back to federal prison, and then Shell Kell, who you got into it with at Club Chaos, in November of that year gets charged with gang and weapons charges in a drive-by that targeted Shannon Stillwell. Shannon was one of the people accused of killing Nut. And what they say is that YFN members saw Stillwell at a restaurant in Atlanta. They shot up the car that he was in. Stillwell survived, but the driver, a girl named Tiana Bogan Jones, who was a 25-year-old mother of two, she died from a headshot.
There are new developments tonight in the murder of a young mother. She was just driving her car down the road near Turner Field when somebody opened fire and ended her life. Tonight, police think they've caught the people responsible. Fox 5's Morris Diggs joins us now live with the latest on the investigation. And Morris, you found out that the suspect here might be a repeat offender.
Well, it's becoming predictable. One of these two men we know was in jail earlier this year on some serious charges. Now, he was served about 7 months and got out on September 22nd. The violent street incident occurred 4 days later on September 26. The family of Tiara Jones said after she was killed, they wanted closure. Today, Atlanta police announced 2 arrests in the incident that took place in traffic on a street close to Turner Field.
When they were attacked in a brazen hail of gunfire from another car that was traveling on the same street.
Jones lost control of her car. It flipped over.
It's been very hard, and to just have to let 2 young children know that they will never see their mom again, it was very devastating for the family. We still have unanswered questions as to the reason why.
Ms. Jones, so far, we don't see any reason why she would have been the target of the attack. So our investigation is leading us towards the other 2 individuals that were in the car.
Police say Bobby Hardy and Kelvin Watts were picked up overnight with information supplied from Crime Stoppers tips. In the case of Watts, he had just been released from jail on September 22nd on serious charges, according to records. The violent street incident that took Tiara Jones's life happened 4 days later.
Going through a revolving door so that we can try to put a stop to that and get these guys some time, as opposed to them just going down and getting a slap on the wrist and being back on the street.
Now, the Jones family says there was some kind of confrontation between the passengers in their sister's car and the men allegedly involved in the gunplay. Atlanta police are crediting the Crime Stoppers tips the public for giving information, they say, that led to the arrest of these 2 overnight. Live from Northeast Atlanta, I'm Morris Diggs, Fox 5 News.
All right, Morris, thanks.
Now, what do y'all believe about it? In 2018, 4 long years before the world would explode, when Young Thug, Gunna, and 26 other YSL associates will be indicted. Shell Kell would post on Instagram about how he had spent the last 3 years of his life away from his family, mainly because of a YSL slime, and that he didn't want any problem with them guys. But with everybody except for Monk Tunk, who had 5 years of his 20-year probation revoked, and Young Thug, who is essentially banned, but recently filed a motion to be in Atlanta more, still in the city. Is it over? And did the legal proceedings really end everything? Now, everybody's going to talk about when and if and how they going to ride. But the one thing I know for sure is after Nut was killed in the front of that barbershop in 2015, Atlanta became a completely different city, and Shell Kell was on the front line of it. Now, y'all make sure y'all hit the red bell and subscribe button right under this video so y'all know when this real trill spill shit is dropping. Y'all get in the comment box below. Y'all let me know what cities we need to go to, what stories we need to tell, what we missed, what we got wrong, all of that. Y'all make sure y'all tap in directly on Instagram, Twitter, POP_A_LOT. Till the next play. Y'all know how we rocking. Shades Popalot. Salute the almighty MOBB.